everyone. I'm here bringing you your elementary lesson again for the week, and we were able to sneak away once more to a lake. And so this time I figured out how to show you it in the background. So I wanted you to be able to see it. So here I am bringing you a lesson from the backyard. So before I start, I want to give you a chance to click the link below me, go to the Lifeway lesson, watch the Bible video, click on the activity page and the family conversation guide. You can print all those off and then come back up and we can talk about what we just learned. Pause. Okay, so now that you're back, you know that we've gone forward into the New Testament and we're in John chapter 12, and we learned about a time when Jesus was at Lazarus' house, and he was there with his sisters, Martha and Mary, and Mary was there, and she loved Jesus so much that she was sitting at his feet and intently listening to him as he talked and taught. And then she took this super expensive perfume and put it on his feet as a way to show her love for him. And it was so expensive that, you think now, super expensive perfume, how expensive could it be? But it would have taken like a whole year to earn up enough money to buy that perfume. So like crazy expensive. But she just loved Jesus so much, and that was a great way for her to show it to him. And so it's a great example to us about how we right now can have the same love for Jesus, and how some ways that we can show it. And so one of the examples that came into my head because of the lake was how my girls love fishing. They love everything about it. And so when we end up getting this great opportunity to come to a lake, they want to spend the whole week out on a boat and fishing the whole time. They love it so much, so they want to spend time doing it. And then as they love it, they want to learn more about it. So they want to know, what kind of fish can we catch here? What are the rules for fishing? How can I fish better? And we give all these books, and they read all about these fish, and they know how long they are and when you can catch them and when you should throw them back. And so it's such a perfect example for how our love for Jesus can grow, and how the more our love grows, the more we want to know about it. And the more we want to know about him, the more we want to spend time with him. And it's this great circle that we want to know more about him, then our heart wants to love him more, and then we want to respond and have action as we do that. And so another example would be a sports. Baseball always pops into my head. And if you don't really know the rules and you go to a game, you're not going to really have a great time, because you're going to be like, wait, how many innings are there? How do you get an out? And then what's a grand slam? And that you don't know any of the rules, so you don't get excited and see what's happening. And then by the time you know the rules and you know the players and you know what's happening, and then a grand slam happens, and it's so exciting. And it's because you've learned to love the game, because you know more about it. And then you're so excited to go to a game and spend more time there. And you want to do it as a family and go. And a grand slam's amazing because it's out of the park and everyone's running home. And so it is a circle of loving and knowing and going and acting that works so well together. And so we can use this as an example for us, that we can learn to love God more by reading our Bible and worshiping and serving and praying and talking to him. And then the more that we learn about him, the more we want to spend time with Jesus every chance we get, and our thoughts and our words and our actions respond in a loving way towards Jesus. And so I have our Bible verse for this week. Let me show it to you. I love this Bible verse. And so it's, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your strength. Deuteronomy 6:5. And that just sums up this lesson perfectly, that it's such a perfect circle, and we want to love Jesus with all of our whole being, and with all our heart, and with all our soul, and with all our strength. So thanks for listening. I hope you enjoy the little lake background, and I hope you have a fabulous week, and I can't wait to talk to you again next week. Bye.